thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, Herbert Sinclair. That was beautiful! Oh, that was beautiful writing! I don't know who wrote that particular letter out of all of the things that have been written in this game, but that was gorgeous. I loved that. Hello, does and dudes, and welcome back to day 14 of the Blueprints, where last time we kind of had an immense breakthrough because we got to the study. And that is, it was immensely helpful because we've learned that these are all code. Which, okay, to be fair, we kind of already knew that it was going to be some sort of code. I was still making wishes. Because, I don't know, at some point that'll matter. I don't know when, but at some point that will matter. But yes, we learned that they're two things, and they have one letter difference between them. That letter is part of a code. I will insert an image of the code that we have solved already here. Let's do the hovel. I haven't done the hovel before. Get a sledgehammer. That's great. Love that for us. And there's some notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms, in particular, has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time, your service, and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Okay. So they fired the man. Ooh. Ah! Okay. So that's 2 down. Right. And then we know one's in the garden. I don't know where the last one is. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That seemed rather important. Coolio. Okay, and room directory. I want to look at the outer rooms. We have 2 more that we haven't gone in. Alright, well now rooms won't cost gems, so I can use gems for other things. They'll just cost additional steps. I hope it's small amounts of steps. Though I have been pretty good about being able to get like large amounts of steps at some point. If I chain together bedrooms. Like that one. I actually want the corridor. I'd rather just get rid of the storeroom this way. I feel like maybe one of the flaws in my past attempts has been overuse of corridors early. Let's do spare room. The nursery is just 3 steps. That's good. That's good. That seems nice. Yeah. We'll do the nursery here. And I got a banana. Nice. Okay. So I've basically figured out all but 2 lines of the code. So I care about the 6th row and the 9th row to figure out that particular puzzle. Den's actually quite nice here. I know the gems. We'll see how useful the gems are. Bust that open. So many gems. Okay, well now that I don't need gems, I have all the gems in the world, but I do still have the blessing, so I can use them all to just reorient things, which actually could be rather helpful. We'll do the commissary. Yes. So bath, yeah, that's an H. Okay, can confirm that is an H, like we thought it was. Ooh, metal detectors. Shovel, sleeping mask, metal detectors, salt shaker. Sleeping mask gives you more steps in bedrooms, which we can use to really build up steps, since that's what it's going to cost us for things. I think we should. Yeah. I like the shovel, but it's not really paying dividends, you know? Parlor, bedroom, laboratory. Can I rotate? Yeah, then let's do the bedroom. Because we have the other way from the den to go left. We're really building up a lot of steps. Good, good. It's all coming together. Ooh, furnace. I've never been to the furnace room. But let's not do it now, just because I don't want to pull more reds right now. I like the key. Don't have anything else. Patio, parlor, walk-in closet. Let's do the walk-in closet. We can get some items. A key, 2 gems, and something. Lockpicking set. Okay, that's not bad. This is pretty good for a start. Pretty good. Now we just have to make sure we don't get ourselves into dead ends, because we only have the one way forward. Ooh, passageway. Passageway is nice. Pantry is also just as... It's not just as nice. There's 2 ways here. Yeah, let's open up 2 ways. It's not a perfect use of it, but... Half your steps? Absolutely not. Security... Drawing room. Let's do security. We could... Let's do security. I still haven't really seen too many blue memos. We can go ahead and turn off the key card system. Let's set security level low and offline mode to unlock. And then over here, do we have anything? No, coffee. This is over here, so this is should be an R tie tier. Yeah, R. So that is R for crack. Okay. I mean, it's good to confirm. I actually want to go in this one first. That furnace seems to want to be here. Alright, let's just get it over with. If we need to get it over with, let's get it over with. Let's just see. Furnace room. Doesn't seem like there's much in here. It's just spooky. Just spooky. And I hate it, but whatever. That's the furnace room working alright. Alright. Don't love the fact that it's stealing my money. But if we draft all the rooms... Ooh! Aquarium counts as every color of room. That's helpful. Let's just go ahead and do the dark room. If we get rid of all of them... Right? Step requirement. I don't know. Could be the garage. Yeah, it's the garage. Which, you know what? I'll take the keys. If nothing else, I will take the keys. Anything else in this room? There's lots of stuff in here, but I don't think any of it is of vital importance, so we don't have the car keys to open that up. So, yep. That's fine, and this is a key card door. Of course it is. Ew, hate that. Let's go to the... I don't want to rotate, because that gets rid of my only out. Let's do the parlor. At least it's up. At least there's something. Alright. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Okay, 2 of these statements are true. Can be true. The statement on blue box is true. If that is, then those are the 2 statements that are true, and then the gems are in a true statement box is false, so that means it's in the false box, which is this box. Not bad. I like the boudoir, and we get the 2 random dots. Get our buffs from the bedroom. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gifts. Don't know the color combo though, if that's what the code's talking about. I will accept that. Okay. Observatory. Let's just rotate, because I'll take the courtyard. Yeah. It's not... Yeah. Yeah. It's that or the observatory. I'll get a key for the observatory. Let's just get that real quick. Or I don't. Southern Cross. Or did I already get the key? 4 doors are more common today. And another diamond to rotate some stuff. Okay. Ooh, could do the vault. But I would want the code check for that. Maid chambers, that's fine. I'm not finding anything anyway. But I do get that. Yes, we are still 2 off before I need to care about the letters. The letters, Mason. What do they mean? The aquarium? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'll take the aquarium. It's very pretty and I like the fish. Shovel! I'll take it. I will always take a good shovel. Which reminds me, I still got the compass, shovel, lockpick, sledgehammer, sleeping mask. Okay. Coins. I'll take it. Oh, good, it's the lockpick set. Rumpus room! Is everybody ready for the scary rumpus room? I think I'm ready for the scary rumpus room. It's about time we face our fears in the scary rumpus room. Alzara! Please don't frighten me again. You were terrifying the last time. Okay. Please have something cool to say this time, dude. Something not scary.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yeah.
The image is becoming clear.
Ooh. Ooh.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
Okay, how does that deal with the black cat?
8 red envelopes
Oh, I got one, I got 7.
resting upon 8 pedestals.
Okay, so I need 7 more.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Right?
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Oh.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Right. I figured out that
What
puzzle.
occurred here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Spooky.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. So the first one was a lot more dramatic with like the cat and the red. There's a black cat with a red flag. Which might have to do with the like background plot of my mom possibly being part of this like resistance black thief resistance program thing. See, now like the East Wing Hall, really helpful here. Because I didn't get rid of it earlier on. Alright, and we have everything on this side, so I'm not too worried. Okay, this is... I need the ones... I've seen the ones to the left of that, but it's just... What are they? Hey, it worked! Ooh, Great Hall. We might be able to do it. We might. I know one of these, I think it was this one, has the thing. I'm gonna try it once. Nope. Didn't have it. Drawing room. I like that. That's fine. One of those in there has the thing that you can pull down to get to the rest of the... to get into the antechamber from this side. Okay. Crow and crown. And yes, that's this one. Hallway. I like the hallway. Hallway is good. Hallway is really good here. Because now we're in here. Wheat flame. Grain flame. Fire. Plant. Fire. Wick. Match. I feel grain flame. We're back to this game again. We're back to the game where I just say words at images. Wheat. Flax. What other? Hemp. I'm trying to think of the other, like, grainy things. Oats. Match. Torch. Flame. Flicker. Fire. It's certainly not flaming grain. That worked. That's crazy. Get the office. That's fine. I'll spread goal. Return to main menu. Run payroll. Ah, I can only do it once a week. Okay, interesting. I think I discovered everything in here, so I'm not expecting anything new from connecting to the network. Data transfers from Synca, not currently available. Yeah. I will pick up some money. I'll open this up. I'll go ahead and do that because it's gonna do this thing. Dates for safes. There's a date. There's a crate. Crate, create. Yes. Okay. Now here's the thing. I have 2 keys. I can just blast them in the Great Hall. I think it was in the corner. But I'm not sure. And I bought all the keys from the commissary. So that's it. I'm like... I could go back to the Foundation, but like that's it. I won't be finding any more, but I feel like it's my best shot. So let's try to unlock with the lockpick. I don't think it will work for any of these, but you know. Oh shoot, not what I meant to do. This definitely wasn't one of them. I didn't mean to. I was gonna do the other. God dang it, god dang it, god dang it, god dang it. Nope! Rotunda. I've never been in the Rotunda. Interesting. Okay. Keys for sale. I only have 5 steps though. But I could buy keys. Special key. 3 keys for 12. Alright. 3. I can go back into the Great Hall. Unless there's a bedroom. Let me see if there's a bedroom. Redraw. I need a bedroom. Guest bedroom. That's what I need. Give me all those steps. Another key. I will take it. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. And then this... This is up. Oh! I'll do that. Servant's room. I've got lots of keys now. Yeah, Great Hall. I think I'm making it to the antechamber today. I think I am. And here we have a U, right? House, hose. There are 12 major keys. Yes, we knew that. Kind of, I don't know. There are 12 major keys. Alright. Let's go back to the Great Hall, unlock all the doors, and see if the thing's still there. Okay, so I think it's a corner door. Because if I can, I'll get to the antechamber. Yes! 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 Okay, okay, okay. We did it. Okay, so it's up. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Which is in here. Up. And then up again. And then to the left. Up. Up again. To the left. We made it! We made it! The basement stuff! The basement key! To continue up, you must go down. Okay. That's... I know where to go. I can do that. It's currently raised by 2. That's fantastic. To go up, you must go down. The moon. Okay, okay, okay. So now I need to go back to the foundation, which I've unlocked the stuff for. I haven't figured out how to... I need the key card for, like, the elevator, but, like, whatever. I don't have time for the elevator. I do want to... Let's try lockpick. I think I have enough keys, so let me just use this key. Master bedroom! Yes. I haven't been in here. All this is such a good run! Morja boxes were popular in the 30s. I found this one in the thing. As soon as gray tiles, each white tile pressed like a button which will change the color of the tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles turn into white squares. The simple rules evolved as the game spread across new colors, mechanics offering greater challenges. Okay, so, right? So, you can only press the white squares. Okay. So there's that one. All those. That changes that. This one shouldn't be terrible. To figure out. There we go. And more allowance. Yes, now I'm making some serious money. Okay, and this is in this room, which I already have as T. because this says it's a T. The Red Prince. To my encouraging uncle who opened up many doors for me, grateful Mary. Oh, and there's a message. Okay, I'm gonna lean closer to the screen, so ignore my face. Something predicted. Let's see if this one has the original ending. No. Okay. I need the magnifying glass for that. Hey! It's me! With a train. I like trains, apparently. I don't know if that's my dad or like my uncle earlier in life. Take some coins. Nice. Elevator controls. Yes. I figured that one out. We're ahead of schedule on that particular one. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know the truth. That this sword is mine, and I am to slay Galacticus, eater of worlds, with it. Yes. I will do as you say, Granduncle. Okay. Well, I don't know why you have two cannons at the foot of your bed. It's a little weird. Okay. We're going to the basement. We're going to the basement now. I'm glad that we did that. Alright. Through Rumpus Room, Aquarium, Maid. Rumpus Room. Aquarium. Maid. Astrology. Gymnasium. And now we're here. And now we're here. And there's only one way to go. There's only one way to go. We've locked ourselves in. Quite literally, there's no more. The only other room is the dark room. And that would be with the key card, which we don't have. So, there's only one thing left to do. Dig. Get some more money, because we don't have nearly enough money. Mostly because I'm scared and I'm kind of I'm holding back. I'm just like, oh, okay, we got all the money. Are you ready? Time for the basement. Time for the basement. Oh, it's still so spooky. Okay. Oh! This is what it is. Okay. And I gotta upgrade this. Stag and stage? Okay, so it's an E. E. For the foundation. There we go. E. Small gates. Maybe count small gates. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. We'll work on it later. We're going into this creepy basement. Special key. Mom? Mom, you in here? Is this where you've been kept? There's a green button. Can I press the green button? Statues and stuff. Wizard. Hello, wizard. Okay. Come on, really? Really? I'm in the basement and this is all I get? That's so rude. That's so rude. Unless the basement key is a permanent thing. Which I highly doubt. I think it's in the antechamber every time. That is a little rude, honestly. I thought I could progress or move forward any amount. And I can't. Because that green thing, there's something that's green. And I don't know what to do about it. Is it power? Do I have to turn the power off? I have to get the key card for the elevator. Is that what it is? I need the elevator and then the elevator comes somewhere down here? Alright, so I need the key card and I haven't found it in a while, so I have to wait to get the key card to get the other stuff. Okay, well, I'm gonna start with more money for sure. That's great. I'm gonna go back to security. I'm gonna see if the key card is out there and I just haven't seen it. I should have checked before, quite honestly. But I don't think I missed it. Alright. Four drawer, parlor. Oh, coins. I'll take those. Chapel, security. If only it was like right here. It's like, oh, here's the key card. You just forgot to pick it up. Silly. It's been here the whole time. Oh, upgrade disc. That's good too. Let me do that while I can. Give me something good. Nursery. That means I have to go back for 2 gems. I'm just not very good at going back. That seems kind of nice. Sure. Okay. So that's the library, that's the music room, that's the nook, that's the vault, that's the wine cellar, that's the spare room, that's the coat closet, that's the storeroom, the office, one of the hallways, the nursery, the archive, that's the nook again. I still haven't been to that room. That's the luxury objects room. That as the ballroom, probably vault. Cool. So I came here to look up items. Nope, just 12 coins. Which is not helpful to me at all. Because I could buy locks. But I literally have no other where else to go. I had to do this just to get to the antechamber. Which, you know what, was kind of worth it. I accomplished a lot in this run. So I think calling it here is not necessarily terrible. Yeah. It's not terrible. It's not the worst that I've ever done. So, yep. I think we have to call it a day. I think that's all we got. Sucks that I can't bring all this coinage to the future, but nothing more I could do. So let's go ahead and start another run. I am so close. Count small gates. Count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Count small. It's let's see, it was flame wheat. This one that I was confused on. Plain create. This one that I was confused on. And then coast and the 10 tag I was confused on. And if I could solve those, I think I would be in a lot better shape in terms of what the puzzle is, because I'd be able, I think I literally haven't seen 2 letters in the top left corner. And that's all I'm kind of trying to figure out right now. If I could figure out flame wheat, plain, create, coast, tag. So, let's go. In this goal, we'll try to get to the top left unless something shows up that's like, ooh, yes, no, that's really good. 6 money is really good. I, wish for good luck. One day. At the end, it's just gonna be like, you wasted $50 in that well. Congratulations. And I'll be like, oh, thanks. Or do you think I could get it to pull it from the fountain in the pump room and it'll be like, hey, here's all this money. Alright, Tomb. I've never been in you. I'm terrified. Oh, I didn't like how that, automatically, it pulls you in. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I hate horror games. I'm really bad at them. It makes me start singing. And I'm a terrible singer. That's my curse. I'm so scared all I can do is sing. Oh wait! Church! This is the church! The church! The church! The church! These statues! The statues? The statues are the church. Right? Open only in the event of my death. Simon! So here's where it all ends, at least for me. In all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary dank dungeon to be laid to rest, and that same dim summer fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounded that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you rise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that the grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom this thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, Herbert Sinclair. That was beautiful! Oh, that was beautiful writing! I don't know who wrote that particular letter out of all of the things that have been written in this game, but that was gorgeous. I loved that. Anyway, I've written down these angels. These angels, right? That's the baker. I know these angels. They've been in the church all along. Okay, so I have them. So we're gonna touch them in order. Farmer with a hoe. I gotta find a farmer with a hoe. Farmer with a hoe. Farmer with a hoe. Farmer. Is that... Yes, hoe? Okay. Second, baker. The baker. That is the duster. Feather duster. Baker? The baker. Third is the farmer with the pitchfork. And then fourth is the chimney sweep. Farmer with pitchfork. Nope. Farmer with pitchfork. Spooky. Spooky tomb. In real life, I think I'd be panicking. I don't think I could do it. Too much, like the tomb, too scary. Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan, this floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Yeah, I figured. 3 candles. Interesting. Three candles. We'll come back to that, maybe. Pitchfork. You're a jockey. You are the maid. I'm looking for pitchfork. Feather duster. Farmer with a pitchfork. 4 is chimney sweep, then maid, then jockey. Chimney sweep. You. Chimney sweep. Then maid. The feather duster. And then jockey. And then the queen. Oh yeah. I knew it. I knew that would mean something one day. I knew it. I knew it deep in my bones. And now we're here. Oh, it's spooky. And there's a big old arrow. Catacombs underground. Well, good thing I brought 10 gold and 2 diamonds. Oh! The Grim Reaper. Do I think the Grim Reaper is really here? No, but also... Oh, spooky. Underground map. Excavation tunnel. Reservoir. Okay. 2... 7. Excavation tunnel to the reservoir. Okay, so that's what the reservoir is for the pump. I don't like that. It looks like things have been pumped out. Okay, can't pick up any of that. Spooky. Don't like the sound. Very concerned. Very concerned. There's a sign. It says go like that way. Sure. Haven't done anything in the house. They're like, what the heck is this kid doing? Little pieces. Okay. Underground map. I wish I could just take this with me. Okay, so there's a reservoir. Um, uh, okay. Okay. The spirit of death. The spirit of death. I'm in the abandoned mine. Ooh, ooh. Right, right? They said. Oh, I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of everything. I am so scared of everything. Oh. Okay. Okay. What did I find? Okay. So I move this way so that you can get to that area from that side. Because right now, I don't need it. And that's the mines, I think? I remember there was in the mines they had a letter that said, watch stuff. Okay, here's the top. Torch chamber. Okay. Foundation elevator concealed entrance. Cliffside exit. Minecart. Fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear, to north lever. Upgrade disc. Take the upgrade disc. Torch chamber, I'm assuming. Okay, wish again I could just take the freaking things, but I guess I will just go this way. Reservoir. Okay, so I need to pour all the water into the reservoir from the pump room is what I think needs to happen. Just all of the water, or none of it. I don't think we can unpump all of this water. I think it's pump all the water. And then I can boat to that side. Alright, and I think I'm about to find another way in, maybe? No. This is water from the fountain? Maybe? Okay, okay. So that's what I need the pump to do. That's what I need the pump to do. And then something about the mines over there. Excuse me, sir, let me just look at this again. Okay, so that's the torch room. Excavation tunnel. To where the... by the mines? I'm tempted to take pictures. It's not the worst idea in the world. Okay, I don't think I can continue. I think I need the pump room, and I need to pump everything into the reservoir when I get to the pump room. Whatever it takes, figure it out, pump it all into the reservoir. Is that, I want to see if that's all the outer rooms, or if I have unlocked any others. There's one more blue outer room. Okay. Shops, there's 3 more I haven't unlocked. Green rooms, there's 2 more. 1 more hallway. I've done all the bedrooms. 4, 5, 6 blue rooms I haven't done. Alright, not much more in terms of like new stuff to find. I know one of them's the mirror room. I'm gonna go to the mines. I'm gonna see if that minecart moving did anything. It's not this. It's up here. The mines. The mines! Because there was this. Old tunnels. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so move it to the other side if they can get over there. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that, there's nothing here to do with it. Alright, well, needed to know. Needed to know. Now I have the game to play. It's crazy that I still have to, you know, do stuff in the house. You'd think I'd be done. Let's start this way today. Get rid of the spare room. Code check. Don't think it's worth it. Not right now. Parlor room. What's this? Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn interest. Nice. Didn't know that was an item. I can get super rich now. One of the other 2 boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. If this is true, and this is true, then this is false, and it will not be empty. Makes sense. Thank you. I will take that. Bedroom. Commissary. Let's do the commissary. Let's see what's in here today. This is just E. Gems, set of gems, and a sledgehammer. I'll buy the set of gems. Closet. Bunk room. Let's just do the closet, get 2 items, and then I'll go through the other. Oh, yay! My friend the metal detector and a dice. Cool. Happy. Good. Find more keys and money, and I've collected a couple of gems, so we should be well on our way to success. I do want to err on the side of the left, though. So let's do the storeroom. Get that out of the way. Just get a bunch of money. I love how it goes off in a room that's specifically designed to like have all the gems and stuff. It's like, yeah, no, I know. It told me. Let's do the nook. Ooh, security. I like that. Security. Let me go ahead. Oh, I can upgrade too. I'll do that at the end. Keycard system. Settings. Set security level. Let's set it to low. Confirm. And change offline setting to unlocked. Confirm. Yay. Back. Return to security. View the inventory. 10 coins are available somewhere that I have missed. Oof. Might be in the tomb though. And that's a the tomb is a lot to go through. Okay, the mailroom. Ooh, same day. Ah, entrance steps. I like getting it the day after drafting, but at the entrance steps. That seems more fun. Then I don't have to worry about drafting it again or going inside it. I don't think it'll be helpful. Okay. Let's do this way. Do the bedroom. Apple. Thank you. Thank you. Let's just do the corridor here. Ooh, something? Something on the ground? Yep. Coin. Fantastic. I'm gonna leave that as an option, but I'm gonna go this way. Don't really want the dark room. Don't really want the chapel. We'll just use the passageway, that's fine. The den is actually quite nice here. Yes, yes. Ooh, and a coin. I don't know why that scratching really freaked me out. Again, probably because the music for some reason decided to go away, and I hate that. Let's do the pantry. I can do the kitchen, the chapel, or the guest bedroom. I do like the guest bedroom because we have 3 other options right now. So let's just do the guest bedroom here. Get my 10 steps. Another gem. That's pretty good. Then we can go up this way. Hallway, boudoir, observatory. Let's do hallway because we have the passageway and corridor, so as much as I hate wasting a good hallway, I do kind of want to head to the left. Alright, let's do the office. There's supposed to be money in here? I guess not. Oh, I can spread money, right. Spread gold now, and then exit. So now there's more gold everywhere. That's good. Again, I will worry about the safe later. Okay. First key. Dining room. Yeah, that's fine. It's good. Enough. And what about this one? Oh, jeez. The pool... Sure. Maybe we get the pumps. Let's see. Let's do the nurse's station. Oh, now it's cots. Got lots of money. Wish I had something to spend it on, like the locksmith thing. Oh, there's still something. A key, perhaps? I'd really appreciate a key. Oh, nope, it's deuce coins. Alright, well, I mean, I'll live with money, I guess, if I must. Truly. Suffering from money. Billiard room! Let's do that. Solve a puzzle, maybe get a key card? There's a coin. Nothing else? Alright, let's get the prize here. At least some keys. Would appreciate it. Okay, 3 times 5 is 15. 5. 16. 16. 2. Times 2 is 4. Times 10 is 40, divided by 20 is 2. Ooh. Silver key. Okay. I like +3 keys, but not here. Let's get my book. The History of Orinda. It's cleared by publication by the Fen Aries Central Board of Education. Conform to the standards. Inaccurate or suit. Okay. Gah! Okay, I see. The name music that designate the realms of the eastern waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the older generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era. The first king, Oris. I'll write that down. Crown. Prominent merchant lord, a considerable means. I'm not gonna read this all for you guys. I'm sorry. It's just so much. You can pause and read if you want. Expansion. A new kingdom was born. Arch. Aries. Raja. Third era. Fourth era. Ooh. Give me the paper? Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, although I must confess was not much help as I had hoped. I heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive. I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the History of Orinda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. That if that is perhaps the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Okay. King Dislets 3? I'm looking at the bold stuff. Drinking. The king of no one. When he made the decision to move and cover blah blah blah. Era of Ruin. 6th of October. Nuance. The War of the Fifth Era. I know we had another puzzle where we had to find Flight of Queen, March of Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, and Hearing of the Mayor. Or Herrings, depending. Okay. Fen Aries, Arch Aries, Fen Aries? Okay. So, not as helpful as I had hoped, but we got some info from it. which is good. Let's just go ahead and use the special key. I like the drawing room. Spread keys throughout the house, though. I think that's actually more helpful. And that is dinner. I have the metal detector, so... Spreading keys throughout the house. And then this room we don't have, but it should be C. So crate, chart. Crate, chart. Graph. Box. Graph. Box. Chart. Rate? Maybe crate and rate. Like it's a rate and that's how you get the C. I think that's maybe it. Crate and rate. I think it's count. I might be just like, you know. Good. Good. I want this to be easy. Cool. There's dinner and also potentially a key now. Or is it just the dinner? Oh, there's a key. Fantastic. Pizza. Yum. Furnace. I'm not putting the furnace in my house. That was so bad last time. Yum. Okay. So I could go back to the locker room now. I probably will need another key. Probably best if I just, like, continued, but whatever. In search of my keys. Vault! Or laboratory. Let's do the laboratory, just because I want to collect... Don't tease me again. Oh, key. Thank you. That's actually quite nice. Experiment setup. While drafting, every time you unlock or pass the security door, if you draft a hallway from another hallway. I think I already did the drawing room. Right? Oh. And actually I might do the security thing. Did I do the drawing room yet? No. Okay, great. I'll do the drawing room one. Key. Alright, and then log into network. Let's see if I can see my security and see if I missed other than keys, because obviously I will have a bunch of keys missing. Alright, remote terminal access. That's what we want. And I want security. State inventory. 4 keys, 33 coins. Alright. So there's stuff to find here if I wanted to... I figured. And now the dark room. That'd be hilarious. Observatory isn't bad. Chapel isn't terrible. Let's just do the chapel just in case. It gives me access to the antechamber. And then I needed actually to look at the pictures. So I've got Baker and a Native American. Okay. Chef in Chief. Chef and Chief. I was about to say, please don't make it. I have to pull some sort of racist thing about Native Americans in order to answer this quiz. I will be very sad. Okay, so that's an I. Blank. In. It be blah. I don't know. We'll see in the next room. We have this room which has no images. Gosh darn it. Forgot about that. Forgot this one only has the tomb stuff, which is great. We figured it out. Happy about that. Very happy about that. But yeah, alright. Antechamber's not open. Oh, you son of a... Okay, well. Let's go back to the dining room. We can go back to the dining room. It will have stuff. We might get keys. There's a room here. Locked. Right. Alright, then let's go search for keys in every other room. There's 4. Oh, there's 1. You know what? Let's go down this way and then we can go to the nurse's station before doing the dining room. Oh. Money. Forgot that I did that too. Okay. Let's look in the pantry. Key. Fantastic. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. We're gonna search. I can do the utility closet. Or the walk-in closet. Gives me some items. Probably worth more. Shoes, I'll take it. And the key. A gem and 1 more. Cockies. Okay. Now I can go back to the nurse's station. Then hallway office. This way. Then pool. Nurse's station. Plus 20. Fantastic. What a deal. I guess we go back to the chapel. I'm not gonna open these lockers. I don't have enough extra stuff. What did I keep? Compass. I keep keeping the compass. Is that even important? Let's redraw the floor plans. Something good. Ooh, ballroom. Let's do the ballroom. I've never been. Clarence Simon, 1952. 1952. Ballroom. Count small grapes gates. Oh, there we go. I remember this. Okay. So we have this. Sheets are first words on the sheets are blank. Are true message. Okay. Which was I wrote down fine among the white. Yes. Fine among the white blank under 2. Find among the white blank under 2 blank. Okay, so one is in the garden, one is in the workshop. Alright. Well, that was very helpful. It's very good that we had this area unlocked. Very spacious. Very beautiful. Room for one person to dance, I suppose. Alright, so let's go all the way back, and I guess we go up to the corridor, and we're looking for workshop and garden. Workshop and garden, workshop and garden. Looking for the workshop and garden. Reload on steps. Office, hallway, den, passage. Office, hallway, den, passage. Nope. Security. Thank you. Bedroom corridor. Not nook. Bedroom. Ooh, key. I'll take it. Thank you. Corridor. Money. Gosh, I almost can buy luxury products. Drawing room. I have to. Successful triggers. There's one key for every hallway in my house. There's no keys in here, but sure. And we did this, which unlocks a safe. Is there a date in here? Don't know. Count small blank 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Alright, well. Oh. Verinda. Would love to do! Darkroom is actually perfect, but I can't see the floor plans. While drafting in this room. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's worth it. No, is it? Is it? Is it? Let's just redraw. It's for free. Okay, well. not great. I'll take the pump room. Alright. Let's pump out of here into the reservoir. Okay. And then let's take from the fountain. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I understand how this works. In my head, I'm like, you know, pumping water. Okay. And that requires a key card. Great. So we're screwed. Frick. I put stuff in the reservoir. I don't care about the aquarium. I don't care. Let's put... Can I load things into the pool? Load everything in the pool. Okay, let's see. I want things in the pool. So this is to the pool. So let's put into the pool whatever that is, and right, that too. Put that into the pool. No. I want the pool to the take. Okay. Can I move water from this tank to that tank? How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I do that? It's going, right? It's going this way. No, it's just talking about those two. Okay. How do I get water from you to you? Can I, like, pull? What if I put this down and put this up? Put this normal. Does that do anything? No. Why would it? I need... The second one is gonna go in here. So I want it... What if I... Okay, what if I pull from this first one, pulls from that, which pulls specifically from here. So I need to... Okay. My thought is, I need this one... I need to take from this one, give to this one. Right? So this is directly to this third one. So I can pour to the kitchen? Okay. Need to fill... I filled the reservoir. I want to take from the fountain. That's what I'm trying to do. Take from the fountain. Okay. Um. So 2 and 1 share tanks. So if I say pull from give to 1, maybe. If I say give to 1 from the fountain. Then I can click pull. Take from the fountain again. Give to the pool again. Take from the fountain. And then switch. Take from the fountain. Now the fountain is empty. The reservoir is full, everything else is full, the fountain is empty. Maybe that is the solution to something? I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I have 12 steps. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get to the nurse station to get 20 to get out. I think. Yes. I think that's the best I've got. We can go to the tomb again and see if I've done anything. So back to the nurse's station. And if I succeed... Oh. Oh, there's coins all over the bottom of the pool. I see. Well, I'm not gonna fix that. I could quick 1, 2, 3. No, I can't go to the locker room. I go here. I go here. I go down. Then to the den. Then I go left. And I go security. And then from security, I go nook to entrance hall. Nook. To entrance hall. Then I go out. The fountain's dead. It has all my money. And stairs. Okay. Look at that. Look at how much money I got. Okay. Fountain's empty. Oh no. That's the other basement. Okay. So we know we're gonna leave the fountain empty. We're gonna leave the fountain empty. I wish I hadn't picked up all that money or dropped that money or whatever, but we're gonna leave the fountain empty. We're gonna go to the tomb. We're gonna see if we could do more stuff in the tomb. Whew. Gosh, we've done a lot today. I feel. Maybe. Is that the door? Yes, I think that's the door. It's hard to tell. I'm trying to speak up and keep up my energy, but I'm so deep in thought. Alright. Abandoned mine. That's the minecart. That's the torch room. We're gonna go this way. We now have... Oh. It's too much. It's one too much in the reservoir. Okay. But what about over here? Is this the fountain? Okay, so the basement door here. Okay. Okay. So, why can't I just walk on this? Okay, come on, idiot. Idiot. Okay. So we need like one level down in terms of the pump room on the reserve, if there's room. But I don't think... I think I could do one or the other. So I need to go to the antechamber, get the basement key, go downstairs. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna call it a day. We're just gonna call it a day. That was a lot. We did good, I think. Respectable villa. I think we could go to the antechamber. I would like to try one more time. Let's try one more time. See what we get. It's day 16, the fountain is still dead. Which is good. Our goal can be just unlock the antechamber. Oh, I kept the coin purse. Not the moon pendant. No, the moon pendant. I think I need it. I think it's kind of important. But it stayed for quite a while, so I will accept it. Shrine, hovel, trading post. Let's see. Let's receive a blessing. Let's put half of our coins in. Something good? High roller. Each time you draft a shop room, game 1 dice 5 times. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, blessing. Alright, let's try to get to that antechamber. So that we could get the basement key. And then once we get the basement key, we can, you know, do our thing. I do want the guest bedroom if I'm going for the antechamber. We'll just do the nook. Storeroom. Let's get some resources. Just the keys. Hallway's a bit of a waste. Let's do the pantry. That's not what I meant. Chapel. Parlor. Den. Let's do den. It's pretty simple. Alright, this one's more likely to lead to dead ends. Totally fine with the closet. Let's get rid of it. Key. Diamond. Fantastic. Let's do the corridor. Always left unlocked. Um, Parlor. We can get more stuff. Solve a quick puzzle. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. Only one box is true. So these both can't be true. Okay, so only one box is true, which means that this box is the true box, because if this is false, both of these would have to be true, and they both can't be true. So, only one box is true. It's this one. Which means this is a lie. It's not in the black box, it's not in the blue box, which means it's in the white box. Fantastic! God dang it. Alright, we'll use a key. A little early for that, but I will accept it. Alright. Alright. June 5th, 1983. West Wing Hall. I'm just writing down dates now because it says 8 dates, crack 8 safes, and I have no idea. This is down, so I want this to be a bad one. Could be the chapel. Now it's out of the deck. Ooh, aquarium. I like the aquarium. I don't see any reason to drain the aquarium. I'm gonna be quite honest, I think it just leads to dead fish, and that seems kind of sad. I don't see anything in here worth draining it for, you know? I don't see like a letter or something. It just seems like it would be kind of painful for the fish. Oh, my doors are always unlocked! That'd be great for the Great Hall. Foyer, we've never been in here. Alright, that's very cool. Very, very cool. Could do the commissary. We do have some money. Let's see what's in here. Oh, key card, please. We could do gems. Sledgehammer, metal detector. I do like the certainty of a metal detector. And I'll go ahead and buy some gems. We can come back and buy more gems later. Patio, courtyard. Patio or courtyard? Let's do the courtyard. Just a good old-fashioned sledgehammer. Great. See, that's why you don't buy a sledgehammer. Now I just have one. Billiard room. Nothing's going off. Let's get the prize in here. 5, 13. Gosh, -4, 9, -2, 7, -3, 6, 5, 4, 4. 8, 7, 15, -10, 5 times 4, 20. 1 times 1 divided by 1 is 1. 2 keys! I love that for us. I love that for us. Security's good. Drawing's good in a different way. Let's do security. Oh, I see the coin. Nothing else? Alright, let's turn down everything. Oh, confirm. And then offline mode to unlocked, confirmed, back. Exit. Alright. This is the side door. Let's do... Alright, fine. I'll do the walk-in closet. Alright, great. And we got, ooh, coupon. Coupon book! None of these have dates, I don't think. And we are good here. Secret passage leads to a color of our choice. Do not want red. Do not want bedrooms. Shop. Also very likely to not be good. Green thumb. Let's do the halls. Because most likely they're going to be unlocked because we have the foyer. Hallway looks good. Alright. Lantern. Flight. Plain lantern. Oil lamp. Oil lamp. Oil lamp and plain. Plain. Lit. Light. Flight. Light flight. F. Light flight. If we count small blank, 8 dates, crack, 8 saves. If we count small something. So that's probably wheat. Oh, heat! Wheat. It's the wheat and the flame. Wheat and heat. Okay, okay. So if we count small... Small blank. Small blank. What is that blank? If we count small... gates. If we count small... The second one I think is a vowel. Games. If we count small blank, 8 dates, crack, 8 saves. If we count small something. That's the antechamber. Okay. Could do the locksmith just to buy stuff. We could do the bedroom. Bedroom's fine. Just get it out of the way. Take some coins. Nothing else in here. A dead end, please. Nurse's station. Not the worst. If we count small something. Graves. No. If we count small blank, 8 dates, crack, 8 saves. If we count small something. I'm just gonna do the nurse's station. It's not gonna be terribly helpful in this position, but it will work for now. Man, I really want that key card. Alright. So... I need to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Start again. So let's do that. I hope I can get more steps from somewhere. Billiards. Down here. Not worth it. I don't think. That's not helpful. Parlor, corridor, den. Pantry, entrance hall. Oh, we could do the dining room. Because I do indeed actually have I have in fact reached the 10th. And I do have an aquarium. I think. Yes. Fantastic. Oh. Coinage. Thank you. Alright, starting from the bottom. Spare room, I guess. Boudoir, rock, pool. More helpful than other things. Oh, is it coins at the bottom? No? Oh, there's a key right there. Yay. I'll take that. To use here. I don't want the guest bedroom. The archives would be really nice. Would give me 3 options. I think I just have to accept it. I can re-roll a couple times. Alright. And this was all these. September 2nd, February 2nd, 87, 86, 1186. Oh, these are a bunch of... Right? Archive. 2285. 2786. 1186. 2287. Okay. If we count small blank. Count small blank. It's really funny that the 2 are just like they're the 2 above the commissary that I need to figure out. I know what the pictures are, so I don't really need to go there, but it's just utility closet. Is there a reason? Yes. Key cards. Let's break the key cards. I'll take that too. Turn on the garage. Cabinet. Dark room off in the gymnasium. It's gonna turn off in the dark room. Alright. Let's look down too as well. 2 bedrooms. Or the boudoir. Let's do the boudoir. That is okay with me. Get more rerolls. I want to try some. I want to try some of these numbers on here. I don't know if any of them are right. 2, 2, 8, 5. Nope. 2, 7, 8, 6. No. 1186. Nope. 2287. No. I have 1953. Okay, nope. And I have 1983. Nope. Okay. I tried. Don't know yet. Don't know it yet. Will, one day. Let's do the terrace here. Money, keys. Really would love keys. Oh, shovel. I'll take the shovel. That too. Alright. Now we'll go this way. Laboratory. Fine. Is there a key coin somewhere? Ah, magnifying glass. I wanted that for the master bedroom. That's the one that I still have. There's something in there that I want to see on the book. And in sand. Go ahead and start an experiment. Immediately add gold. Immediately set my steps. Immediately gain +1 star. Add some trash while digging. Shop. Set my steps to 40. I don't know. Research logs. 3. I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do it, but don't know them. East Wing Hall. Yes. Veranda. Sure. Don't think I've really... No, I've been here, okay. Coin. Whoa! Look at all that money! I'm almost ready to go to the, you know, legendary shop, luxury shop. I'm getting so much better at econ. Kitchen! I could do the dark room. I can do the dark room. I do have a utility closet. Not that it helps. I don't think you can undo the utility thingy here. Ah, jeez. We'll try it. Doesn't really matter. Let's do this one. What's this one? The bunk rooms! Okay. 2 bedrooms. Anything in here of interest? Bananas? In pajamas, maybe? One might say. Alright. Putting my faith in here. Please be good. Okay. Good news. So the reservoir needs one less. The fountain. Oh, is there a key? Yes! I will take the key, thank you. I need to be able to put some into this. But I don't have power in here. Because I need the boiler room to connect to the pump room. Boiler room? What if I just keep rolling for the boiler room? I like it. No. Conference room. Laboratory. I really am looking for that boiler room. Locksmith. Passageway. Office. Mage chamber. Locker room. Weight room. Definitely not the weight room. I get one more. Vault. Kitchen. Or I can hope. It's the workshop! Okay. I was looking for the workshop. It's not necessarily what I was looking for right now. But I was looking for it. Because this is stones. 2 stones. Find among the white blank under 2 stones. Okay. And an N. That is to the green house. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We could do some workshop stuff. Drawing room. I don't think we have much more we can do today. Yeah, the only thing we could do is... I don't know how to get into the bottom one. I know how to get into the right. I think the greenhouse has the one to the left. I don't know. Let's try this. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's just -2 steps. Gymnasium's dark. Is there a reason why I can turn the gymnasium lights off? Okay. Broken lever. Can do it at the shovel and the sledgehammer. Do I need like tape or something? Huh. Ooh. Burning glass? What is that? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Okay. Dowsing rod. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Okay. Well, not terribly helpful anymore, but good to know that those things exist. Alright, well. The reservoir needs one less, but I need to put it in something, which would be this pump. I need like this to hold stuff, which I need the boiler room to give this power. Which sucks. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get out towards that. Okay. So I'm going to the commissary. So, laboratory. Archive. Pool. Spare room. Dining hall. This way. And this way. Up here. Corridor. Parlor, West Wing Aquarium. And through the foyer. And now through here. We have salt and gems. Probably could have bought gems, but... Library is helpful, observatory is helpful. Let's just do the observatory so that we could get one more thing. I'll buy all the gems, why not? Doesn't matter. More stars is good, I think. Apples are extra delicious. The slice plus 3 steps. Nice. I'll take it. Office, library, and then, nope, this one has items. I would rather have the library though, I think, unless this is something new. The library can get me another book. Let's just set myself up for success. Fix stars. Alright. Yeah, that's the coast and tag. Label. Coast label. Coast tag. 10. Number. ID. Cliff. Let's see, where's this? Right here? Yeah, so this, and then here is the other one that has the create and the plane. Create plane. Create plane. Fly. If I think this one's T, then I just need to prove it's T. Paint. Create. Draw. Draft. Art. Art and no, it'd be an added tart. Flight, light, fly. Airplane, world, earth, draw. Gosh, this is so... I'm so mad that I'm not getting this. I feel like it's right in front of me. Like, I have all the clues. I've done every letter except these two, and it is the fact that it is these two together that is bothering me, because there's so many words that it could be. Cliff. Sea. This is the one that has the extra letter. I know that. From the commissary. Right. Coast. Cast. Coat. Cost. Coast. So it's not coast. Cliff would be liff. Kiff. Cliff. So it's not cliff. This one's this one. So it's probably a letter. So it's probably A, E, I, or O, or U. It could be cost. That could be cost. In which case this would be an A. Okay, yeah. I think that's right. If we count small, and then we just need to fill it in with a word. Gates, games, map. No. If we count small, gapes, gates, 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 gapes, gigs. I, J, K, L. We count small gales. How many small gales are there? I only know me. There's only one. I don't think it's gales. Unless it's flight and fight. I don't think that's representative of fight, but you know, maybe. Oh. M, if we count small games, 8 dates crack, 8 safes. Could be M. N, games. O, P, Q, R, S. We count small gases, 8 dates crack, 8 safes. So I think it's either, it could be an L, it could be an M, I guess it could be an S. T, U, no. B, no. W, gauze, no. X, gases, no. Y, gaze, probably not. Z, gazes. If we count small gazes. G, H, I, J, K, L. Yeah. None of those sound right, I'm gonna be honest. Like, gates is the best I could think. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack, 8 safes. If we count small... Unless I got one of that word wrong. G is in the courtyard, which doesn't have things this time. Alright, well, that's all we can do for today anyway. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack, 8 safes. If we count small... I'm going to think about it. And you will hear the results of my thinking next time on Gale plays the blueprints and has an aneurysm from thinking too hard. Thank you so much for watching. It is time to call it. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!